Sorry, I lost you. So, security's down there doing his biz, but I want to take a closer look here at what's going on in this building. Not to mention just how anomalous these perfect railroads are that were all already here in all the photos of Minneapolis in the past. These were just as perfect when back then. Just as perfect. Unreal, eh? With this building, it makes it makes a sweeping bend right here. Look at that. And there's another building down here that does the same, going that way. But this awning, it was all there. And now I'm gonna take a close look at it. It's icy as oh, get up. And it was last time I came here too. I got my car stuck in there. So probably best that I parked over there this time. But yeah, this awning stuff was all here. It took a zip zap. Whoa, old brick wall it looks like here. Let's take a look. Okay. Oh yeah. Cooked out brick wall right here. Same looking stuff that you find on the side of the river over there that I've showed you. Oh, this is just a wet mess. It's like 3 inches of water underneath this thin ice. That's breaking. Okay. That's better. Windows in the ground where they ought not belong. You know? Water get in there. Water get in there. Rivets. Big giants. Look at that. Flush rivets. And this stuff, you know, is just starting to rust just a little bit. That's quality stuff. These go right into the ground. Oh, not this one. No, the one over there does. Excuse me. But look at these. So, yeah, this awning was here. Oh, this is gonna be neat looking at this up close. So, looks like they've even sprayed it. They've even. What have they done here? What have they done? Yeah, look at that band. It did not like that big metal piece right there. No flames came out doing backflips to burn those, and those are burnt. I'm up close now. I can see it's all burnt. They've come and sprayed this awning. They sprayed the awnings silver with like silver spray paint in the past. And they made a mess around these, where these supports go into the wall on the side of the building. But they're all square head bolts. Look at those interesting doors. Look at the rivets. It's all rivets. Everything here's rivets. The hinge has rivets. That has rivets. And there's rivets all around the frame. Rivets, rivets, rivets. And it's all burnt really bad all along that whole band. Especially behind this door here. It didn't like that. Between that power band and then this door. Big black zap right there. And it is burnt. Especially on the bottom here. So this floor would have been what I think is where they were compressing the bricks from up there. And then the next floor would be compressed from this power band. Here's this building up close again. These bricks were filled in before this catastrophe happened because the bricks are burnt inside of the building, inside of the windows. Never anybody here. And yeah, they've redone some windows, but it's burnt. Yeah, so a lot of this silver stuff behind here is spray paint mess. I thought it was zip zappage, but there's plenty of zip zappage going on everywhere else though. But yeah, they spray painted all this awning, which was here. Everything is either a rivet or a square head bolt. Look at the windows in the ground. Look at the windows. There's some areas of this ice is just like like 5 inches deep of water underneath. And it's thin. Okay. Yeah, it's still all destroyed out. It hasn't even been fixed since the catastrophe. They put some foam to cover it up. Look at that. It's still broken in and smoked out. They just put some stuff to cover the windows, but it's all mangled up in there still. And look at the quality of the iron. It rings. It always just rings. And it just doesn't rust. They boarded it up, just boarded up in there. Big wood boards and big burnt power bands. The power bands are taking the hits. Look at this one right down the center of it. Right down the center. What's all this green stuff? Oh, that's like what you get from look, copper, patina, copper, electricity. Similarity there? I think there is. What's all this patina stuff leaking out of the bricks? Look at that. That's the same stuff you get in copper. It's the same stuff. And these bricks feel very, very interesting. They have oh, look at this door. Look at the rivets. Look at the rivets. Gee whiz. And everything is a square head bolt. Old world square head bolts. What does it say? October or something. May. Can't really read it. But excuse me. This place is just so intriguing. I don't know where to. I don't know what to do. Yeah, the metal, all around the metal bits, is where it's smoked out in the most black, the worst. Took the worst hits. Oh, this is zip zappage around this metal over here. Oh no, that is. It is. I thought it was all just, you know, but they did spray paint as well, but it looks like they did a while ago. But yeah, this is zip zap. And here's that, yeah. It did not like that. In the house, eh? Very interesting. These doors just blow me away. These big riveted doors. And they're all wood. Yeah. Look at these down the, look at this. Gee whiz. Right down the middle, and there's, what is going on? That is from copper. There must be a lot of copper content in these bricks, which would make sense, right? Which would make sense. Look at the bricks covering up the windows in the ground. Look at all these are windows in the ground. And they put a, I don't know if they put that rendering over it. I don't know. It looks old too, so maybe it was like that. Look at these bands. They redid that band. Just the band. Why just the band? Because the bands took a hit. The bands took the hit. These doors are enormous, but yeah, gee whiz. Very old looking nail there. Very interesting shape on it. Looks like a key. Everything they did back then was just so much higher quality. And this is leaching out of the bricks. Okay, it's not, nobody spray painted this. It's dripping, it's leaching out of these bricks. What the I'm glad I stopped here, eh? But I'm just walking on like a lake. And it's deep in there. And thin, so. Yeah, all the way up these bands, all the way up. And there's a big protruding top power band, smoked out. So, these mills are brick too, rendered over. Or no, these ones appear to be concrete. No, they're brick. No, they're brick. They've been rendered over. No, maybe not. No, there's rebar. There's rebar here. But they're old though. They got the old windows up there. And the same conductive material. Is what I'm saying. All this concrete and polymer stuff, these blocks, the bricks are all conductive building material. Doesn't matter if they use rebar and concrete or if they use bricks. They're powering the buildings with this stuff. And it has a lot of copper content, it seems. Geez, I'm walking on the lake and it's cracking. I want to walk around this sweeping bend, so I'm just gonna carefully. Gee whiz, I need a pair of ice skates. Look at this bend. God, how perfect. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Look at the brick lines. How perfect they are around this. Even after being smoked out. Okay, here we go. Okay. That just blows me away, that bend. But then this corner, I wanted to check out this corner up close. And this is new. I can see that there are bricks up there that are, yeah, there's a row of headers at the very top power band, and they put these new rain guards or whatever they are to block the power bands, as well as whatever else. Hey, so they power washed this building. They power washed it. Train coming over the bridge right now, over that magnet bridge. But look at this. It's smoked. The corner is smoked. I'll show you, they're burnt. That's burnt surface. These are hot. These all got hot. There's some that got smoked out right there, cooked right out, and they're melting kind of. Whole building did. Look at that. That's a hot surface. This building here, last time I came here, about this time last year, was very dirty. In the last video I posted showing this, it was very dirty. They've power washed it, which is a common theme. They washed away the... Oh, they washed this one too. They washed away the burnt carnage on top of here too. Yeah, they washed off the charcoal right off the top of that. Yep. You can still see they're all burnt though. Just along the power band. Just up on the top. Wow. Very interesting. So that's what I wanted to show you, just up close, just take a peek and see all these stacks in the background everywhere. They're everywhere. These mills too, like the white mills there are all over the place. And this was like a factory district.